everybody. So welcome back to my channel. Guys, please remember, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I went ahead and I was on YouTube last night and earlier this morning, just kind of like taking a little glimpse of what's going on. And I don't know anything about militias. Like I have told people before on numerous videos, I'm not in a militia. I don't want to be in a militia. Don't even offer me membership. I don't want it. Nothing personal. I just don't roll like that. So I don't know what's going on with what they're calling on the news as the rise of these militias, and some of them are being labeled extremist and what so forth and whatnot. So I want to give you guys a little story about something that happened with me and a militia member a couple years ago. Now this guy is known to be a compulsive liar, so I don't want to say 100% he's a militia member. He definitely talks like he is one. If he's a member of one, I don't remember which is the one that he mentioned. And if I do remember, I'm not going to name it here because I'm not trying to single out any specific groups. So I used to work with a guy, I want to say in 2017 or 2016. I'm not going to share his real name. We're going to call this guy Raul. So this is a Cuban guy down in Miami, Florida. This guy, he's a funny guy. He's a character. He really stands out. He has this thing when he talk. Well, let me backtrack. When he first got to my job, he used to wear a military hat with the Velcro patch, polo shirt, cargo shorts, and military combat boots. And he used to walk around the job going like this. Like he's like this really big badass dude. So we had hired this guy to be in the kitchen of a tour company down in Miami. This guy weaseled his way into becoming an airboat captain or airboat driver, airboat operator, however you want to call it. And he used to drive this little gay-ass Jeep Wrangler. And it's nothing bad towards the Jeep. I'm only saying it towards his Jeep. So he used to always come to work with his AR-15, his Glock 19. But then this guy started bringing body armor, a hockey helmet, the one that the special forces wear, that has that's straight here and then it comes down and it's open for you to put the comms on your ear. And this guy used to always be talking about, you know, there's a war coming and the government's coming for your guns and all of this crap. And me and a couple of other guys that work at the place are former Marines, and we had one Army guy, and he was a nice guy. He was weird because for a guy that served in the Army, he was scared of everything. And he was a really ugly guy. So we had changed his name to Ugg, and then we changed the last name to Lee. So we used to call him Ugly. And when he used to dress up, we changed his name from Ugg to Fug, and then his last name to Lee. So whenever he would come dressed up, we used to call him Fug Lee, you know, fucking ugly. And we used to make this guy go up the ladders, and then we used to kick the ladders, not really to hurt him, but to make the ladder shake a little bit. And he would get scared and hug onto the ladder. And he had these Army stories where he sounded like a Navy SEAL, and come to find out that guy never did anything. But anyways, that's not here or there. Just I went off the topic, but I know this video is gonna get some views, so I want you guys to enjoy the story and laugh. And if you don't laugh, I'm hoping not to piss off too many people that are gonna watch the video. But like everything, you know, just another day being last, baby. I piss people off on a daily basis. So this guy, back to the poser. He used to tell people that he was in the Marines. He comes to find out that I was in the Marines, so he changes his whole story around. So we had a little bit of stolen valor going on. And his story to me was that he was in boot camp. While he was in boot camp, he got in a car accident, broke his back, and they kicked him out. I worked in boot camp, so I don't know what part of recruits driving in vehicles in boot camp happens, because I was in Paris Island as an instructor for 4 years. Now, I wasn't a drill instructor. I was a PMI. I was a primary marksmanship instructor, so I was always with weapons. But this guy, you know, he was telling me stories about boot camp, not knowing that I worked in boot camp my last 4 years. So I'm like, yeah, okay, dude, whatever. You know, just typical wannabe poser, stolen valor. Then this guy, I would run into him at the gym, and he would have this little medallion here, and this little medallion here was from, I guess, a militia, and he used to talk to me. I was like, whatever, who cares? Well, end of the day, to make a long story short, this guy used to pretend he was such a badass militia member that me and my friends used to make fun of him. And one of my buddies, who's now working in the adult industry, he did a couple of movies, and he slept with some really hot chicks. So this guy thought that this other dude, the Stolen Valor, was a funny guy. So my coworker, and I'm gonna put the pictures at the end of this video so you can see them. My coworker takes a BB gun, electrical tape, and he takes the Rambo knife, a butane burner, a little mini umbrella, lobster tickle stick, the lobster tail measuring piece. What else did he put on it? A fishing reel. And so with electrical tape and a BB gun and all this crap, he duct tapes everything to the rifle. And he shows up to work. He goes, "Hey, look what I built." So we used to show the guy, we used to show my buddy's rifle to this guy to piss him off. And this guy used to always wear his stupid little Moen Labe tactical patches and all this crap, pretending to be military. So at the end of the day, I rubbed this guy the wrong way one too many times, and this badass militia member realized that he could not work with me. Either I go or he goes. So what this dirtbag did was he made an anonymous phone call to the police and said that he uncovered a plot that I was going to murder him. Let me tell you what happened. Because this tough guy militia member did that crap. 3 helicopters came to my job, 5 police departments. I got arrested. No, not arrested. I got handcuffed and interrogated. I almost got fired the next day over that stuff. They released me, and the owner had to sit down with me and the guy and made us shake hands. If not, he was going to fire both of us. But what I'm trying to get at is this. When you see a lot of these militia guys on TV or on the news trying to act scary, I'm not speaking for all of them, because there's no way I could do that. But don't be scared by a lot of the, what you see on TV. I really do believe a lot of these guys are more scared of you than you are of them. Just be smart and pay attention to what you're going to do. If you're going to be running off to these militias thinking you're going to fight the fight, I've been to war twice. Like me, that's nothing. 2 tours for me is nothing. There's people out there that have 5, 6, 7, 8, even 10 combat tours. A lot of us that have been to war are in the militias. And I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think a lot of us even care about joining our militia. We work by ourselves and we watch everything. All I say is, get your gear. If you feel like something bad's going to happen, make sure you have something to protect yourself and your family and your property with. And that's pretty much it. But what's going on in the world with these militias popping up here and there, I don't know. But let me tell you something. The Second Amendment has been under attack for a long time. And I don't really see any militias doing anything, because I'm going to be honest with you. And this is for adults only. So if you have any child watching this video, wait about 3 seconds and pause it or mute it or get that child out of the room. I don't think any of these militia members' balls are that fucking big to where they really believe all that tough guy shit they're saying, to where they're gonna go and storm whatever corrupt offices are in there and remove their people by force. I think these are people that hang around the gun show way too long, buying a whole bunch of little cool tactical little patches and stickers and whatnot. I have seen some of these people train at the range that I teach people at, and what a lot of the instructors are doing. And like I said, I'm not speaking for all the militias, because I only stay in Miami. I've never been all over the country to even know what's going on. But a lot of these people, what they do is this. Tung tung. Some other people, what they call training is this. Tung tung tung. Tung tung tung. Tung tung tung. And they call that tactical training. I don't know what's going on, but my message to you guys is, if you're thinking about joining one, be really careful what you're doing, because I don't know if the feds are going to start cracking down on these people, and you might end up screwing your damn self and you're ruining your life over this stuff. And another thing is, try not to buy into that, Molan lobby, come and take it crap. Dude, if like I said, if the balls of these people were that big, Ralph Northam from Virginia wouldn't have treaded on your rights like he did. And the only thing I really want to know about Governor Ralphie or Northam or Ralph Northam, whatever you want to call him, I'm only curious, when he treaded on your Second Amendment rights, was he wearing his Klan robe and painting his face black as he signed the orders? Or did he do it in a suit and tie as he poses to do on camera? That's all I really care about. I just want to find out, how did he do it? But dude, you guys had like all these militias months ago show up there and do all this line with your AR-15s, not one shot fired, and then the second the pandemic happened, this guy said, "Fuck you all," and boom, 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 and he tried it on your Second Amendment right. So what I'm trying to get at is this: if you're buying gear and you're training and you're doing your little thing, go for it. Just, you know, understand the difference between reality and fiction, and don't get caught up in these little games where you want to pretend you're going to walk around the street with your weapons hanging out and you're like, yeah, I'm exercising my Second Amendment right. Bro, if you're not about it and you're not going to pull that trigger, you really shouldn't be doing what you're doing. It's just, you know, word to the wise, a little friendly advice. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. My dog is here wanting more attention from me. What, you big baby? What? What? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Please keep yourself safe out there. And remember, if you guys are not packing heat or have any firearms yet, yes, things out there are looking really crazy. Make sure... What? Hang on, let me show you guys my baby. Come here. So this is my baby. He's an American Bulldog, 70 pounds. Beautiful boy. His name is Lucky. Man, you get heavy by the second. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any comments you want to leave for me down in the comment box, go ahead and let me know. Anyways, I'm signing off. Have a wonderful day.